we're here at spawn on the nether roof. We're going to try to make it so we can get here a little bit easier. It's been insane to get back and forth to and from spawn. It takes like 15 minutes by boat. And I'm tired of that. So we are going to be finding our spawn location, which should be this direction. So let's run this way. We have to go to 271, 399. Looks like someone else lives out this way, which is kind of interesting. A couple little portals over here. Oh, I should have brought a sign. That would have been smart. Now I have a portal. I didn't light it, but I have a portal. I should have lit it. That's unfortunate. But we have a portal set up at our base that I'm hoping this is just going to connect to. If not, we'll break the one that this creates and we'll light the one in. Well, that's how that works. Right here. 271, 399. And I have obsidian. I went mining. Let's... Can we cheap out the corners? We'll cheap out the corners because I want to kind of change these blocks out eventually. Something like that. And then we have a flint and steel. Okay. We'll worry about the path later. I want to know where this takes me out to. Not inside my cave at all. So let's go ahead, break this. Ooh, that's loud. And is there an easy way down? Looks like there might be. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so this is the portal we have set up. Hopefully in the same spot. Should just be able to light that. And hope this connects. Oh, it does. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Go back through. Make sure it works both ways. Two-way street. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, let's grab a little bit of signage because I think we have the blue signs. I think that would look good. We do have a blue sign. Do we have any glow squid ink? I think we should. Why is this in here? Glow squid ink. And we'll make it, I don't know if I want it black or white, so we'll take both. Okay, so we're gonna slap this here. Kaisa's base, like that. I don't know if I want it black or white, but I definitely want it glowing. It's already black, I guess. Let's just turn it white. Yeah, that's easy enough to read for right now. Okay, so that's good. And then the secret is to make it back to spawn. I hope I have plenty of torches. I should. This is a heck of a lot faster than boating. There's so many torches. I want to get like wool carpets or something. Instead of torches like everyone else is using. This spawn? Ow. Ow. Everybody. That was rude. But that is spawn. So we now have an easy portal. Maybe not to follow, but we have an easy portal that we can just run to now. And eventually I will map it out with carpet. Yeah, this is already so much faster. And eventually what I would like, I thought I was in the boat. Eventually what I would like to do is to create like a little bridge almost over there without blocking the waterway, like a little arched bridge. That way you can still boat through and without any sort of like holdups or anything like that, but you can still walk if you would like to as well. So there is one thing that we need to do. We need to get this anvil. Needed an anvil for a while. We need to finish these floors as well, but that's besides the point, you know. But we need to take this. We need to rename it to Season's First Diamond. We are going to take a piece of leather, which we have plenty of. And I'm going to take some sticks. I think I need 8 of them. Make an item frame. Do you have to apply the glow effect before or after? Do it after. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it right here. Bam! First diamond of the season. Beautiful. Hello everybody, my name's Crazeyy and welcome back to another episode on the MishMash Craft server. In today's episode we have a bucket list of things to do. I don't know if we're going to be able to accomplish all of them today, but I definitely want to try to knock a couple of them out. So as you saw before this intro, we made a portal that connects us to the main spawn area. We were a little disconnected and I felt like that was really hindering us from getting or having the ability to connect with people. It took 15 minutes to boat from spawn, where most of the people live, to this area. So I decided to make another portal that would lead people out here. They have the coordinates if they wish to come visit me. It's in our little private Discord server group thing. So if anyone wants to come see me and my door is open, they know that they are welcome to come out here. And it also allows me to go and visit them if I wanted to interact and see their base and, you know, open up that side of the interaction. I also want to do an enchanting setup, and that means that we do need to, excuse me, squid, that we do need to build another little hut in here. I want these kind of huts to be almost determined by what is inside. So there's our nether portal hub. I need to put a little thing there for zombified piglins. I want to build a little like enchanting hut. I was thinking it can go like right there, kind of start building along this way, have a little mine, go down and have our enchanting setup, maybe build this so it's up a little bit. I'm using the dark oak along here. This is not finalized. I also have to put pillars in down here. I have nothing supporting it, so it's just kind of floating here, which we don't want. But if it's out of the water, I'm going to use spruce to kind of show like waterlog and water damage and such like that. But I think right here would make a nice little enchanting hut. I have to kind of like dig out the area that I want to use. I also have not finished the inside of this, but that's fine. Before doing anything, I want to do our usual 1-hour mining session. And I think I put all that in there. Cool. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. And instead of doing like a time lapse or anything like that, I'm gonna put this chest down. We're gonna stand right here. We're gonna open this up and show that it is empty. We're gonna close it. And just like that, when we go to open it back up again, bam! It's like magic. We're gonna ignore the 5 levels. That was 26. Yeah, we went caving. We had a little bit of a mishap. Or 3. We had a little bit of a mishap in the caves. We got everything back. Nothing was lost. My diamond pickaxe is in my backpack. Nothing was lost. My shield is crying. But other than that, I mean, we did pretty well. So let's go ahead and take all these and put it into our shinies chest. I think our next order of business is probably going to be the enchanting setup. I want to collect all the bookcases. I want to get the actual enchanting table. Do I have the stuff for the enchanting table now? We do have the enchanting table though, which was step 1 of the several set process. Either way. Next I think we have to go and we don't need to kill any cows, but I think we just have to wait for the sugar cane to grow. So as I said in the last episode, I was gone for about a week, going down to my home state and joining in on my high school reunion. Before I ended up leaving for that, I had a night where I just couldn't sleep for the life of me, and I decided to come work on my house a little bit and kind of just expand some things. I probably spent about 2 hours just kind of working on things, decorating, having some fun with it, playing with some of the new mods that we have and all that, and just kind of like seeing what I could do with it. So I want to show you what I did and all the new updates I did to it, because I think it turned out extremely well. I'm extremely excited to try more of these decoration mods and all that, because it's all those kind of things that Minecraft didn't have before. But let's go on into this mode here. So not much has changed from the outside, as we can see. The outside is still pretty much the same. Still looking into nothing with the attic there, but other than that, it hasn't really changed much. If we go in here, we have a little workstation area. I have a chest in here to work with all of our, like, mining montages and everything like that. We can do a little reveal in there and all that. I don't know. It could also just hold things as I'm working. I have my 4 furnace array. It was over on this side. I decided to clean it up and put it over here. We have a couple other little workbench things. Our anvil and our stone cutter and all. I'm sure there's going to be more. I know there's like a mason table and such. I haven't figured out how to build all those, but I'm sure there'll be more to add to this. We can always expand it over here. That's why I kind of left it blank, so we can put all those other little chests and tables down over here. We have our storage area over here. We put all these chests in here. It's kind of just a spew of colors, but it works for now. We have all our decoration stuff, all of our extra storage, wood types, plants, and it has so much more room in it. But see, we have like all these workbenches and stuff that can be put over there. I left a lot of room for expansion just because I didn't really know what to do with it all, and if I'm honest with you, like, there's just chests that weren't used yet. Some that were not. Just kind of, right now it's just kind of a poke around and figure it out. I did this a week ago. My brain does not remember where everything is, so it's gonna be a lot of looking, but we'll get used to it. And not to mention, this is also just temporary until we start moving out and putting more buildings along the walls and all that there. I love the curtains in this game. They're very cute. It's definitely something that this game needed. It took me way longer than I would like to admit to get these curtains because I didn't really have sheep. I now have 2 sheep captured out over by our farming area there. But, I mean, I love the curtains. They're so cute. And, of course, purple theme. We also have a bit of a roof in here now. Playing with the different tiles and all, using that stone cutter and able to make different style cuts and different style stones. So this is andesite. Nope. Andesite the red one? Is the andesite the red one? Granite and cobbled deep slate mixture. And I'm not sure if I'm in love with it, but I like the look of the 2 contrasting colors. I like the kind of like muddy red and the charcoal brown or black. It kind of carries on into here. And then we have some bamboo lamps hanging from the ceiling. I thought they were super cute. We have our little skeleton friend in here. We couldn't leave him out. A little Jacob's ladder in a pot. The season's first diamond is also in here. And we have just a chest with some like important things that we have. Nothing crazy. I'm sure this will fill up over time. And then this is actually diorite cut in a certain way, and I thought it kind of looked like a carpet, so I just placed it on top of the floor tiles to make a carpet. We have these little bedside tables, which is really cute. I'm probably gonna put a lamp or something on here once I learn how to make a lamp. Gotta learn how to make it first. Some curtains and then just a bed. I know you can make like a special patterned quilt or something, but I haven't figured out how to do that just yet. And for our first little house, you know, this is really cute. I'm really enjoying it. I love decorating. This took me longer than I would like to admit, like 2 hours or so just to do this little area. But it was also like digging stuff out and just playing with the mods, rearranging stuff. Yeah, you know, it's a lot, but I really enjoy I enjoy trying to figure out what's going on, because again, this kind of stuff is making Minecraft seem like a whole new game. We also decorated this little area over here, put some cobbles down like it was falling apart a little bit, put some deep slate in to kind of give it block variety, just kind of made it an entryway to the mines. And I know I said earlier I was probably going to cover it with a house or something, but I might leave it. I really like the look of this. I like the way that it's just kind of like falling apart a little bit. I'll probably do a little bit more work on it. I haven't done natural shaped stuff ever. I've never been good at it. So I want to start practicing that kind of stuff, and I'm really liking how this is turning out so far. In one of the opening clips to this episode, I said that we had a bucket list of things to do, and it was going to probably take like the whole episode to do it, and we weren't going to be sure if we're going to get to all of it or not. Plans change. Plans definitely change. I was contacted by one of the server mates on here, and he let me know that there was going to be a server-wide wither fight this evening, and I think I'm going to try to join in on that. But we are in iron armor. I don't have a bow, or at least not a good one. And yeah, you know, it's just not a lot for a wither fight. So I thought we could spend some time and start gearing up for the wither fight. That way we're not completely useless and just dying the whole time while we are helping our server mates win against a wither. So let's go ahead and start looking to see what we can do in terms of getting ready for that. I think I'm gonna need arrows. And probably more diamonds. Definitely more diamonds. I think I have 3 hours. That is not going to be long enough. But let's see what we can get done. So I probably went mining for about an hour-ish. Got 35 diamonds out of it, and along with a bunch of other amazing materials, which is good. We're probably set for a little while. And honestly, 35 diamonds I think can make like a whole set, and then some tools. Which I'm actually gonna just go ahead and make that set as we speak. That feels so much better. Even though we don't have it on yet, that feels better. We still have 11 diamonds. We can still make a bunch of tools and stuff like that. But for now. Oh yeah. That feels good. Oh, I feel so much more protected. The next thing is to get some enchants on this, and one thing we want to do is get some enchants on this pickaxe. This pickaxe is hurting at this point. It went mining with me for a while, and it is definitely hurting. We're finally in diamond armor, and I think we're ready for that wither fight if it happens. I've been standing by waiting for this thing to happen. I haven't heard anything from the person who's contacted me. We will see if this still happens, and if not, we'll just go on with our plans for the day. So, if you can't tell by the surprising lack of wither fight in this video, it never happened. The wither fight just never came to be. So, instead of just sitting around and doing nothing while I was waiting for the wither fight to happen, I decided to be a little bit productive and get some of our bucket list stuff out of the way. I wanted to build an enchanting table house. So I got started on it, and we actually have this cute little hut here. The colors are everywhere. The vines are here. I wanted something mystical looking, something witchy, while also not going towards the dark vibes. I wanted something that looked a little magical, looked a little whimsical, while still kind of keeping like a cottage looking feel to it. I feel like I hit those marks. With the obsidian roof at the top there and the pink cherry blossom planks, I felt like I hit a pretty good point with this build where I kind of met whimsical with overgrown vegetation and just like this overwhelming sense of something that you would find in like a magical forest, which is what I was going for, because this is going to not only be our enchanting area, but also our potion brewing area. Now, much like the house that we are in currently, the front is a facade. We have our enchanting table down there, complete with all the bookcases that we could ever want. We have a little like raised area over here that I think I'm going to use for potions and such. And we kind of have like a winding staircase that I need to probably work a little bit more. I want to put some more cherry planks down to kind of curve it out a little bit more, but it does the job for now. There's also a hole in the side, but we don't talk about her. But yeah, you know, we have this nice little enchanting area now. We were going to clean up the walls when we have the time. We just haven't had that chance to clean it up yet. Inspiration hasn't hit fully for me. I think I'm gonna want to expand it out a little bit. Kind of do what I did over here where there's like a little peeking part towards the house. I would probably like to do that over here as well. Maybe extend it a little bit this way and make it connect to another building over here. We also made it above the water, kind of like it's floating there. I need to put some support beams for the boardwalk eventually. I need to do that, so it's not just like floating. but I wanted to bring it up and off the water because I don't want just everything to be in the water on the water surface. Like, that's just going to get boring. I want to add some dimension to the boardwalk. I wanted to add some pathway rising up and maybe climbing the walls up a little bit until we hit the ceiling. I also am going to take things down below the water surface as well. We have major plans for this area, and I'm really loving the contrast between these two houses, because we kind of have like the basic cottage over there, the you know, the living situation, everything's all happy and whatever over on the right. And then we just have like this mystical little cottage on the left. And, you know, there's some stuff that's needed to be added to this house, and it just hasn't hit me yet. But for right now, the front face of it is nice. I like it. I'm happy with it. And I liked that I went out of my comfort zone for colors. I don't normally play with the pinks and the purples and the bright colors. I normally stick to more of like the browns and the grays and the blacks that you see on the right. So the fact that I was able to take this color palette that I had in my mind and turn something decently okay out of it on the left here, I'm pretty happy with. And I think I want to get some more vines. In fact, I think it's already growing because I'm pretty sure I did not place that vine right there. I do want to get some more vines. I think I kind of want to do what I did over here with the rose petals, where I put some roses in the vines on the lattice. I think I might want to do that on this house as well. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm probably going to continue to play with the outside because I do think that both of these houses have a flat face to them. Even though I tried to pop out the one on the right with like the fences and the trapdoors and just kind of breaking up the colors a little bit, I still feel like this one's pretty flat. The buttons were to bring it out, the vines were to bring it out a little bit, but I'm still seeing like a 2D style, and I really want to make that pop and be like a more 3D, and I'm just not 100% sure in this moment how to fix that. For right now, we finally have an enchanting setup, and I want to use it. I'm 28 levels in right now. I only need 2 more before we can enchant something, and I really want to enchant this diamond pick. I don't even know what the diamond pick is set up to be. Is there anything interesting? Unbreaking 3? Great. You know, it's useful. I have a mending book as well. I did some trading with a villager over in Spawn and got a mending book. So if we can get an Unbreaking 3 book, I might be able to slap all that on and just have like a decent pickaxe to go mining with, which will be really nice. I would love to not have to use stone pickaxes anymore. And I think I'm going to work on trying to get a couple extra levels in order to go and enchant our first tool in our enchanting house. So let's go ahead and I'll bring you guys back when I have the levels. So we'll be right back. There it is. All right, level 30. We can go and finally enchant this pickaxe, and I swear, if we enchant it and it's only Unbreaking 3, I might actually cry. Because right now, this fishing rod is my only means of getting experience. We have no experience farm or anything like that. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, what are we gonna get? I'm excited and I'm nervous. There's 3. Diamond pickaxe. Unbreaking 3. Okay. Okay, we can deal with just Silk Touch. Not too shabby. I'm not upset with that at all. The only problem with Silk Touch is collecting ores is not going to give us any sort of experience. I might... Let's take this one. I know it's like down on its luck and barely holding on to a prayer. Also Unbreaking 3. So we might try to get a couple more levels. I'll bring you guys back after I get back up to level 30. Oh no. Okay. Okay, hold on. We got Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4. So we have been doing a little bit of grinding here. I have a efficiency 4 silk touch pick. Okay, I think I finally have what I want to combine. Okay. And a couple levels to do it. Okay, so we have our efficiency 4 fortune 3 pick and an efficiency 4 pick and a mending book. I want to put those 3 together, and then I have a silk touch pick. I might not touch this. The efficiency 4 would be nice on the silk touch, but I think I'll just wait until I get another efficiency 4 and save this as like a backup silk touch pick. I think I just want to combine these 3 together for right now. So that's 5 levels. That should be 3. And we'll go ahead and name this. So we have Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Mending. And that's going to be our main pick now. Now the other thing that I am a little concerned over. Our sword isn't doing too hot. I kind of want to get that. I want to get a decent sword. We are planning something in a couple days here. Do I want to just... I probably just want to make a new sword, don't I? I want to try to get a better sword going here. We'll be back when I'm ready to start enchanting for that. After a while of mining and just going back and forth between mining and taking care of enchanting some things, I finally got a pretty decent sword. And I thought I was recording when I enchanted it, and apparently I was not. But I got a looting 3, unbreaking 3, and sharpness 4 sword. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna keep it for now. Obviously we'll go for a better one later. I also got my unbreaking 3, fortune 3, efficiency 4 mending pickaxe. Not too shabby if you ask me, honestly. And I'm gonna keep trying to build up my levels. I'm actually back down in the mines currently, digging a hole, trying to get more levels. But unfortunately for right now, I think that's all I have time for. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye!